Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. This is my Wildermyth series. We're on Season 8, Episode 3. We're showcasing the Omenroad DLC campaign. In the last episode, we found like some sort of dream or portal to an old hero, Taurus. And he's a hunter that focuses on poisoning enemies. And we're just making our way, trying to get to some sort of Dragon Ball. Right now we're in battle, and I think we're going to try to pick up this resource chest before we do anything. We just have to kill all the enemies. Looks like we have a Spectic over here, a melee enemy, and we also have a Weldling that tends to shoot fire. So let's get Taurus over here. He can not only pick up the chest, which has some resources, he can shoot. Although the Spectic just defended against it. So let's move Vera over here. Throw the axe. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Great job. Okay, and I'll just have her guard. And then actually, Alcides, I'll have you Spectre Step, go into stealth. Go there, and it's a good thing you didn't go too far. Oh, here come some enemies. Oh, here's Fire Belch. Maybe the Ember arrows might have helped now. Let's see, I'm going to shoot here. And of course he dodges. Man, I understand the risk. Let's see, I think I'm going to go heroism. I'm not taking anything for chance right now. I'm going to throw an axe, which shreds armor. And then the actual attack will do that. Getting extra experience. And then... oh, that sucks. She can't do anything right now. Well, she'll go here then. Alcides will mark prey. And he'll throw an axe. And he'll throw an axe again. And that should put him back invisible. Welding. He's gonna shoot fire. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. We're still okay. Taurus. Let's see if we can get a better angle. Nice shot. Whenever Taurus crits, he gets an additional action. So he'll shoot again, killing the Welding. Okay, we found another gravel pelt sash, and I guess I'll go to Taurus. That'll increase his armor. Every whole number gives you an actual full armor. So now let's remove. Let's see. We're gonna remove the Watchmen because those are pretty difficult. So now we have a choice. Do we heal up Taurus full? Or do we get more resources but go into battle slightly damaged? I think we're going to go with the resources because when we go here, it should still heal us a little bit. Okay, resources, yeah. So Taurus still healed up, so that was a smart choice. Now we're going to go onto this spot and see what happens, the end of the page. Ah. Am I here again? Yes. How many circles round will you thus uselessly wind? Not uselessly, not quite. I'm learning things. Do you think so? For instance, I have observed that your imagination is a strange but not wide, and I have noticed that you see the smallness of yourself amidst the universe and are not so scared. So I think you must be very old. Ancient. What is it like? You must already know. I only know my own experience. I would be curious to hear yours. What is it like to be in love with an ageless being? Does she flirt back, I wonder? Love that waits on reciprocation was never love at all. I see. You have my sympathy. But don't feel too bad. Her attention is famously broad, her high-up gaze difficult to distract. Though, she did have trouble leaving me alone, as I now recall. I assume you know our history, she and I. You use my name quite comfortably. I am aware. I am aware of your crime and of her ill-honored mercy. Then I think all of this is for her. Even your hatred of me is not really your hatred at all. Am I correct? Silence means yes. You really do give too much away to be effective tormentor. Smile. You need not ask. I smile quite naturally. Smile, Orufel. Pretend it makes you brave. You know that beneath that false and fetching smile, you reek of hopelessness. Well, I shall take another lap. Uselessly. I was just going to say that. You know algebra? Here, you must need an almond. Did I say it right? Algebra? No. I keep expecting her, Elthiar, to interject suddenly, to mock us a little, and prance into view. Unflappably, and that smirk of hers. Just then, through the fog. Fear, tormenting, or sleep. That was a person. Sure was. Their wary eyes jump from shadow to shadow. Hateful things have lately dotted their path, springing up without warning. I don't see a... Taurus, do you feel that watched feeling? Nope. Did it sound like her, your guide? I would say, what if it was her, though? It's anyone's voice, warped as if by water, for a palm's width of moon. And when they glance through the ruined archway, they see not the tumbled duskland of Netherflare, but a chamber, walls and flat stone floors, cluttered things. It makes sense. Vera? She disappeared. Inside a place like this, maybe? Place like what? Oh, Vera. Why, don't you think it's maybe similar to how you found me? Was it like this? Whether we live to see it. Someone's... Then leave it alone. Don't go in there. What? I mean, obviously, right? But why you're not getting bitten at enough? I mean, Vera, can either of us say that we'll find what we'll find in there? Can either of us say whether we'll come out this time? Never had to fight anyone. I cannot just... Your arguments sound well-founded. They are well-founded. And it doesn't come naturally to me, but shouldn't I be the one deciding? You asked me to lead, and I'm trying to. I think I ought to, where my feelings say to go, and that's there, through there. Because yeah, if I don't follow me, then aren't we lost already? All right, decision made. A small gesture of support can be a mighty thing, even a fateful thing. Bookshelves have to be our barricades. How horrifying. So sorry, Anya. There are various old things around. Shall I start? Perhaps do I just pile them up? Whatever you think you can manage. Quickly. Quickly? How quickly do you... Shh. I shall be but a moment. But, all right. Thinks me a real cantaloupe. Why did she save me then? Was it because I cried the hardest? Oh. Want an almond? Feels like walking through a sheet of water, but dry. Civilized smells come sudden to their nose. Comforting smells. Cut stone, bound books, wood varnish. You. I have a pouch of almonds. Want one? It looks like we just strolled down an ordinary hallway. Yeah, was like that too when we came to your battlefield. I should, hey. Hey, Anya, Captain Anya. What? I can only... Oh. Name yourselves. Speak. I thought perhaps the Queen sent them? They did come from, well, they sort of came from... Let them answer me, Calem. These are not faces I have once seen, in or out of the city. Speak, if you are human, or hold your tongues and be slain. Vera? Oh, does he want me to talk? Is that ever a good idea? I'd for sure make this old spare lady mad. Just say something. If you don't want us to break that thing, stop waving it around. We're not rabbits, us three. Right. Sure. Our story's too long to sum up quickly anyway, so listen. Listen, you're in some sort of trouble. I don't know what it is, but I'm good at dealing with trouble. I think we all three are. And that's the whole of why we're here. Three heroes arriving together from nowhere and at our time of need. How strange. She stows her spear. They are human, Calem. You hear the difference? Yes, but... Your voices ring true. Words and meanings aside, those I cannot be asked to sort through such things now. But Captain, I think I've realized something. Captain Anya, wait! I'm tired, girl. I know you said our task was, or rather, I know what you said our task was, but does this not feel like the hand of Hada? I'm sure of it. He sends them to guard our lives. Would Hada's deliverance arrive so late and in such ragged form? Just be happy they're people. Can I ask what else we might have... But Captain, if you've seen... Threesh. Those sounds. Thrixel. Yes, Calm Court and all of its libraries, homes, citizens, eviscerated. If you entered through the catacombs, you must have seen it below. We fled a toppling palace, already in shards. If you have no loyalty to Cure, then you should not die with us. Is that your plan? To die? I hesitate to say, but... She did not hesitate to tell me, yes, we are meant to die here, defending Queen Sugin's escape. I will not apologize for my honesty. The enemy is overwhelming. There is no killing it. We saw the Queen off with the nights turning. The eastern mountains were lined with silver. We are here to win her any amount of time, a palm's width of moon. She will be found, but the hope is that... Where is the hope? I suppose it lies with the sorceress, as your Mayan. So it's another pointless battle. Shh, it's all right. But I believe you three are the hope. You were sent by the grace of Hada. I'm almost sure of it. We could build up some barricades, maybe? Yes, I can help. Good, get started. We shall hold out as long as we can. And if you are watching, sweet Hada, holy Hada, I only ask, I only pray that we do not die in vain. Oh. By the way, also, did neither of you see a dark-haired, commanding sort of woman in a robe? Strange eyes? How strange? In the palace, that could be hundreds of people. Well, she can be cute too, but not in the traditional sense. Do you mean the queen? Sugin's hair is star white. Okay, so we still got the buff. We're gonna fight a lot of guys. We got that. So this is a forge. We can upgrade a weapon. So question is, what weapon do we want to upgrade? So Alcides already, his dagger, whenever he gets to use it, which is almost never. I want to like throw it out. Is a tier 1 dagger. Okay, Vera. I don't like Vera's weapon, but so we already upgraded her armor. Technically, Taurus. Technically, Taurus deserves a better weapon, so let's give him a better weapon. Okay, so we can apparently build a barricade somehow. What does that do? A 3-tile barricade. Okay. How does this work? Oh, can I rotate it? Nope, I don't understand how this works. Survive for 5 turns. Okay. So what are these guys? These guys are interfusers. What is she? She can do that. Let's see. Build a barricade. Okay, there's a barricade. Alcides. Can I get you to build a barricade? There we go. Can I get you to build a barricade? No, you cannot. Vera, can I maybe put you there? And there we go. More barricades. Tons of barricades. I'm going to put you here. We're going to interfuse with something. Let's do this. And we're going to splinter blast these guys. Shred some armor. Okay. So the problem is they're going to interfuse. Oh, and go through. Oh, there we go. Someone's already put in stasis. Not good. Oh man, too many enemies. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do this. Vera, can I have you throw axe at someone? Nope, the axe throwing is too weak. Let's see, can I try now? Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can... Oh, lucky throw. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see. Damn it. Okay. Let's get out of the way. And I'm going to silk step here. It looks like there's a way out, maybe. Okay, I'm going to remove stasis. And then I'll just move her away. Okay, and then what can I do? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to interfuse with something else, the barricades. And I will splinter blast you. Ugh. Okay, let's upgrade Taurus's gear. Probably his bow. There we go. Become the Rook Weaver. Maybe something else. Heronwood Striker. Sure, sounds good. And let's see. Let's see if I can maybe go next to Vera and shoot. You're really bad at shooting through all that cover. Oh, not bad. Let's see. This guy's going to come through. Green trap. Put him in stasis. That's okay. I hate. This is why I didn't want the Seekers, because they're fast and they kind of paralyze you. I'm gonna throw an axe at you. There we go. Extra experience for Alcides. Can I... Let's remove stasis off you instead. There we go. And I wonder if I should... Let's see, Zealous Leap. Nah. Oh, she does a lot of damage. Never mind. Interfuse with this, that splinter blast and hit a lot of people, or at least 2 people. There we go. Taurus, do you think you can get a better angle on these guys? Let's see. I can poison this guy. There you go. He should die now. Card. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so he instantly dies from the poison. He's going to interfuse with that guy. He shoots a fireball-ish type of thing. Okay, so let's see. Gotta survive for a few more turns. Okay. Calum, can you interfuse with something, please? Interfuse with this. And Splinter Blast. Hit these two guys, please. Beautiful. Good job. Great job. Okay. And now I'm going to have Taurus. Taurus, can you just shoot this guy from that far away? No, it's not that easy. Still 31% chance. Not a good chance. Nope, that's bad. Can you... You can Guardian. Guard. And Vera... Nothing's going to get to us. So I'd rather just go over here. Guard. And Alcides... You're only daggers now. Okay. We'll wait. I don't know what's going to happen, so let's see. They're interfusing. Survive for 5 turns. Okay, well we survived for 5 turns, now what? Can I interfuse with that? No. I'm going to move Calum up here. We're going to interfuse with this stool. And Splinter Blast like 3 people. Nope. Okay, that guy's gonna die. I think we're still fine. I'll just put Anya over here and guard. Let's see what happens. That guy dies, yep. He's gonna teleport to the place. He's gonna kill him instantly. Good job. He's gonna upgrade that guy. This guy will come forward. Now what? Hey, that's not cool. Lol. Are they maybe getting sick of us? Are they? Anya, they... No? Take a hard look, Calum. They quiver like excited dogs. They sense their master's arrival. Who? Do you really mean... The name Queen Sugin dreamed 9 years ago was Dunavir, our immortal destroyer. In a single spring, he dismantled the world. Mighty Kior, built over 6 centuries, stripped to its bones in a season. Even now, I feel undeserving. What's that mean? My family, my friends, so many died defending the Queenland. All more gifted, more courageous than myself. That I am the one who sees his face, our enemy. That I am the only one who stands before him at the end. I can only wonder why Hada chose me. Well, stop. Stop feeling that way. You think it helps them? I'd be pissed if I died in some cool way and Vera over here just spent her time feeling guilty. Come on, let's just kill this thing. Alcides, but can we? Even dragons die. Every dragon dies, and in the egg quickens again. Twice at the Battle of Foxbridge, Dunavir's body was destroyed, and twice he re-manifested. While any in his numberless brood live, we believe he needs fear no fate. That's obnoxious. It's unfair, but still. Still, Anya, I can't help but feel... Okay, so what are we gonna do? Either Captain Anya joins us, or we could have Calum. I want Calum to join us because we need a mystic. Although Anya is technically stronger, right? She's technically stronger. We need a mystic. No, it's enough. You should live, Calum. And all of you, go. Anya? Or die with me if you prefer. I cannot make that decision for you. One by one, tremorous bodies settle, ready to pitch themselves forward. Vera? Yeah, we'll make it out. And so, at the end, Anya the Red Birch Mountain stands alone before her people's great enemy, somehow hoping. It's small and pointless aspiration, but she imagines it and is proud. Hada, I shall strike him. This meager hope gives her courage. I shall strike him! Hada willing, he shall feel pain at the point of my spear. So Dunavir, Kior's destroyer, moves swift, and all-killing scythe over his hills and cities, the armies, smoothly through the neck of the once grand civilization. So now what's happening here? So we'll escape. And oh, there's Dunavir. Okay, great. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Alcides. Let's go on a killing spree. Yeah, you're gonna be able to kill quickly. So that was not only a sneak attack, that was a what's it called? A quick attack. Let's see. Move forward. Not too sure about this. Let's move Vera all the way. She should get Guardian. Oh, there's an enemy. There's a couple enemies. Good thing we didn't move too far. Taurus. Can you shoot anyone at this range? You cannot shoot. Okay, we'll put you into stealth. And we'll move this guy over here. Anya will try to live as long as she can. Kalim. We're gonna take control of that fire. And she'll wall with Vera. Too many enemies. Anya's gonna die in a moment. Uh-oh. Yeah, look how many enemies there are. You're not meant to stay anywhere close. Psionic Crush. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Anya already dead. Okay, Anya's dead. We better hurry. Okay, so... Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, how are we supposed to do this? Doesn't look doable. Okay, Vera. Let's move Kalim up forward. Let's see, I'm gonna do Discus on, let's see, which... Good job. Okay. Taurus. Beautiful. And he critted, so he gets to shoot again. Yes. Okay, clearing the way. Alcides, why don't you run forward? Scout the way for us. Okay, we just have to run out. Okay, where are those enemies coming from? I do not see. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to mark them. And we're going to attack them. Now everyone can run. Everyone, run! Okay. Okay, we should be able to make it. He's gone. She made it out. Taurus made it out. Vera made it out. Okay, victory. One moment, they're careening through the catacombs under Calm Court, the besieged Kioran capital. Have to keep running. And the next, I can't run anymore. More? The warm wind of Netherflare combs them over, its murk and mineral scent grown familiar. It's almost pleasant now. Did we escape the... Seems so. But the sky. Here, let's talk. Again, Alcides rings the weird truth out for young Caleb to absorb. Which is why Taurus came along. It's... And same as you, I don't know much, but I don't know if I'm even me or just a figment of me, but I am conscious, and maybe it's that. It's just really just be that, clinging to consciousness, worried I'll otherwise just be asleep in the memory forever. Vera? Not much out there. Dug up some of this cabbagey stuff you love. Did we hear Kayum's story? Yeah, it's like with Taurus. Fights that battle over and over again. Survives though. Captain Anya saves my life. Does it twice actually. I know, at least when I'm old and remembering, I die. Which really feels like a funny thing to be looking back on. Yeah? Maybe the dark smells a little like old morning frost. Vera remembers winter walks with her mother, the pine cone path wobbling where her young eyes went. And the next moment, though she knows it was real, none of it feels firmer than her favorite story. Might it not be a dream escaping its cradle, playing in clothes of a memory? Sleep comes in unsteady spells, but waking, they troop off together, 4 strong. Does she know? I mean, that you're looking for her. Althear is the name. I wonder, maybe the good thing is, the further we go, the more sure I feel. What do you mean by, it's all I want, to find her, more and more. It's the only thing I hope for. So this is a story of faith. Is it not? No, that sounds too weird, heavy, or meaningful, or something. Okay, calamities. What shall we get rid of? Doubles of enemies, or some strong guys? We'll get rid of this Thrixel. Okay, so we're on page 2 now. 2 sleeps, 2 long marches later. We were glitter birds. That was the royal court. And I was one time the most glittering of all. Or so my cousin Queen Sugin said. And you like that? Huh? Know what I'd do if someone came and called me a glitter bird? I lived on root soups and wild onions afterwards, wearing only my crude hill spin. I can smile at the memory of silk, surely. What? Well, no, I mean... Afterwards, the long life she lived afterwards, even my best memories are war memories. Conversation must fill in for weather, rain and shine for the mood and the mind. Another rest, I think, if we want it. The land is limitless, its drama meaningless. It can all change in a yawn, in a sigh. Should we stop? Or should we just keep... Are you asking me? Well, remember, I said my feet feel like rocks. Those poor rocks now have been battered to dust by your relentless pace. So what I mean is, there is no harm in battering them some more. More to the point, I would advise you not to let me influence your choices. Yeah, I guess it's kind of tiring, making all the decisions. Does that sound pathetic? Well, I will say that, myself, I cannot wait to meet her, Althear. You describe her so guardedly, affectionately vague. We had a word for that in Kior. We would call them Gionaged, unwilling to share even their idea of a person, keeping it jealously to themselves. Ha, yeah, maybe? You need rest, Taurus? Ugh, I used to march through the night just for the pleasure of getting shot at by bird riders in dumb little hats. I'll tell you now, I'll wear down last. And Vera has just begun to keep a secret. Her head and hearing have started bothering her. She feels sometimes like a marble in the belly of a drained chalice, loudly looping, losing track of why or where she'd hoped to go. Other times, most times, she remembers and hears only the wind and wild things, but she started suspecting that the only ones she's searching for might be somehow beyond her reach. You settle into place as a bee that waits to die, torn from its hurry, sun-grayed and dry. Do you know that I sense that the presence of you? How romantic. And a pale and acrid twist of smoke. You are thinning, shrinking into the tired ember of all your frustrated wants. Because I'm tired of this, are you not? Or do you not know that feeling, being tired of here? I could jog around in circles. I could pace to every edge of this cell. I could throw a tantrum, but I don't. I don't need the exercise. Anyways, it bores me. I am bored. So how about we end it? I have no intention of releasing you. You have no intention? I know that. But that only means you are out of ideas. You are unsure of how to use me, right? After all the effort it took to trap me, that seems a shame. I have ideas. A deal, I'm saying. At great pains, I will offer my hand. Deal? A promise between us? You would not honor it. What? I would have no choice. But did you really not know? How interesting. How almost saddening. I am disappointed in you, Thief Valen, for her sake. I forbid you from using that name. You ought not to have left it lying around then. And anyway, you did it first. No one calls me Urufel anymore. But let us not squabble at the table. Where your knowledge lacks, I still graciously fill in. You see, by her nature, or by her will, or by whatever we might suppose governs how she is and does, a deal is sacred to her. A promise, one's formal guarantee. Your goddess, or Rui, whom you would attest you love, sang and hammered such a world into being, Nitu Faruen, where oaths are kept, and must be. Even Glyphrix cannot sunder vows, not without some grave consequences. Take it from one who promised her all and cheated her, you claim knowledge of that story at least. Then what? What? What are you offering? There is a thing you need. Something you have labored fruitlessly to acquire. I can give it to you, and you know I have the power. I did not look for such an easy answer. Of course not. You are young to your feelings. You think loyalty is everything. I will tell you. Glyphrix may be my last and longest friend, but for my freedom, I would even see the dragon dead. Okay, and now we're on to page 2. It looks like an even longer road than last time. And looks like maybe another Thrixel boss. I cannot tell. Maybe. But let's see. Looks like we got some hard fights that we might want to avoid. And some interesting things. Like if we take a look here, we can get a pet cub if we go to this hard fight. Or the possibility if you get to the right spot. But I think we're going to end the episode right here. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is the Wildermyth Omenroad DLC, and I hope you guys are having fun. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Wildermyth, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.